interpretation of it?
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn right. What's your interpretation of it? It's lack of preparation or lack of judgment, yeah?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I know. You told me in the beginning.
Well, what am I doing at every one of these roundabouts?
Sorry?
What am I doing at every one of these roundabouts?
Okay.
Now, come on, just tell me, answer my question. What have I done at every one of these roundabouts?
You stopped in the gear that you're in.
What should I be doing?
As you approach it, go into first gear.
Which is called a rolling
I don't know what it's called.
first gear start, isn't it?
Okay. So, should I ask you, do you know what the rolling first gear starting?
Well, you need to spot the fault in it.
I have.
Have I told you the fault?
No, I said to you, what gear should you be in? Because I could see you weren't in first.
Yeah, but it's taking you a long time to spot the fault, isn't it? So, come on, talk me through it now.
Okay, just slip into first gear here, Tony. That's the... Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so what's the advantage of that?
What's the advantage of being in first gear? As you approach the roundabout. Huh?
Well, I got away a bit quicker there for some reason.
Because you was prepared.
Oh yeah, I was, what's my instructor used to say to me? I'm prepared to stop but ready to go.
Oh, that's you were prepared to stop but ready to go. So on approach, as you slowed down, you rolled up to the line and slip into first gear, and that way you're ready to go as soon as you can. Stop then. So what would be the best gear to go in now, Tony?
Oh, first gear.
Yeah.
So should I have got that first gear as I rolled up to a stop?
Yes.
What's the consequences of not rolling into the first gear as you roll to a stop at the pedestrian crossing?
Okay, so what would be the consequence of not being in first gear as you rolled up to the pedestrian crossing?
Well, I suppose it could be that I was just about to put the handbrake on there, and if the lights change, so by the time I bolted the handbrake and found first gear, they'd have all gone and left me standing, wouldn't they?
Okay, so if you're still at the pedestrian crossing, what would be the consequence of that?
Tell me now. Roll into first gear.
Roll into first gear, Tony, sorry. And why should you be in first gear?
Well, so I can get away. And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So I roll into first gear now.
First gear. Sitting back there and missing some really good questions you could be asking me here. Am I going to go before that car or after that car? And we're going to turn right.
Well, sorry, why would I be asking that? For progress.
Progress is normal driving speed. Hesitancy is...
Oh, the judgment, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I did see that you hesitated, but...
Well, let's just put it to practice.
I wasn't 100% because I thought we were still talking about the gears.
Both things are linked, aren't they?
Okay. So, what?
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right, please, Tony.
And at the end of the road, Sabs, we're going to turn right, please.
And at the end of the road, we're going to turn right, please. So, when are you going to go into first gear?
Oh, I'm just going to slip in now, am I? So I'm
Okay.
prepared to stop but ready to go.
And what would be the consequence of being not in the right gear? Or being in the wrong gear, sorry?
Well, I wouldn't be able to go, would I?
I think this thing's confusing me. Are you hesitating now? Tony? Say something to me.
Go on, keep looking around you.
Right, so when...
Come on, come on.
So when do you think you can go?
I want to get a gap.
Okay, so how do you judge if you can
Oh, if I can walk across or run across or something, innit?
walk across? If you can walk across to the other side, then you can cross their path. But what about the traffic that's coming along from the left, Tony?
Oh, I need to walk quicker, don't I?
No, you need to be able to walk across and walk back.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember now, yeah.
Right, so where can you go now?
I can, at the moment.
What about now?
Yeah, I can walk across. I need to let me go.
So you can walk back. So, what's the consequence of not going, Tony, when you can?
I think my mates would call me a doddery old fool, wouldn't they?
You're going to be keeping up traffic behind you, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm a learner, they can wait.
Well, you know, most people won't wait, will they? Especially if you are a learner.
Well, you have to wait if they're behind me, haven't they?
Well, no, because if there's a space and they can get round you, and they'll take opportunity and they'll overtake you on the junction.
Yeah, it's not dangerous though, is it?
We are.
Sorry?
It would be dangerous, wouldn't it? Because
Why?
you've got a lot of pedestrians walking around. It's not a safe place to overtake. But you'd be almost encouraging them to do that if you're just sat at the junction.
Oh, you mean they might overtake me dangerously?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. So, when should you have gone?
With the traffic coming from my right, I need to be able to walk across. With the traffic coming from my left, I need to be able to walk across and walk back again.
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn right.
We're going to turn right. Was you delaying that for a reason?
No, I think you shouldn't be looking at the analysation sheet when I'm actually in the middle of doing a junction, yeah? Because at roundabouts, there's always a good question you can ask me, isn't it? And you can stop the error before I make it by asking me, am I going to go before that vehicle or afterwards, yeah? Or after
Okay.
the vehicle. You will actually get used to the analysation sheet, and you will be able to actually do it without even looking at it.
Yeah.
But you need to study it. And if it gets too complicated, then just get me to pull over. Then we're going to turn right, please.
We're going to turn right, please.
Turn around here, you can have a relax over there.
Where are you going to park there?
Okay?
What, you parking right here?
There's a box there, isn't it? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it takes you a bit of time to warm up, doesn't it? Yeah, with the parked cars, if you found you were struggling with that, you got me moving quite well. I mean, you got me slowed down quite well, even though I would have actually just said it just tiny bit more urgency in your voice, yeah? 20 mile an hour now, yeah?
Yeah.
If you were struggling to explain it to me, then don't be frightened of pulling me over.
Okay.
You can't always expect me to give you the right answers, yeah?
Okay.
If you ask me what my road position should be, I will probably give you the right answer. But when you come to ask me why I should have that road position, I'm not going to hand it to you on a plate, am I? Because if I give you all the answers, then I'm not going to find out what you know and what you don't know, am I?
Yeah, it weren't over road positioning that you didn't answer the question correctly. It was over the speed.
It's because you never really asked the question, did you?
No, I did. I said, what speed should you be going? And you just kept saying, oh, this speed's all right.
No, I said it's a 30 mile an hour limit. Yeah? So therefore you needed to come in with the parked cars, yeah? Less space, less speed. I can't give you all the answers because I'll just be giving it away to you all the time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? That make sense?
Yeah.
Right, let's go have a coffee.